Hello and welcome. My name is Von and I am kind of not quite yet an artist, but I'm going to change that. So what do I mean by an artist? This Google image here says that an artist is a person who creates paintings or drawings as a profession or a hobby. I will be defining an artistic journey as a disciplined creative seeking to express their interactions with the world in a way that can be shared with others. I think the most important word here is disciplined. This means that there's a level of professionalism to developing and improving the craft on a regular basis. A bit more about me. What have my artistic habits been in the past? So in the past, my habits with making art have really just been quite disjointed, quite sporadic, and basically placed in the too hard basket when, your sketchbook is there and you're like, maybe I'll scroll Netflix one more time. You might be wondering then, sounds like you don't like making art. And after hearing that, I'd be kind of right there with you asking those questions. But in a nutshell, my main reasons to pursue an artistic journey is based on these following reasons. So firstly, I have a lot of admiration for other artists and their discipline. It's something that I want to emulate and I desire to have. Secondly, I'm particularly interested in documentation, as well as the artistic transformation of everyday experiences and objects. Thirdly, I think it's very cool to be able to draw well. And my fourth main reason is I want to challenge myself to do better. I want to continue to learn and to grow, and I know that I have some level of talent. I've definitely put in the hours to kind of get to where I am, and I don't want to live a life where I regret my choices in not pursuing art. Over these next couple of months, how will I become an artist? These are the goals that I'm going to strive to achieve. To develop a 6-month content plan for my various platforms in order to stick to and outline the type of content to create, and I have a calendar to keep me accountable. My next goal is to create fortnightly videos. It's a big ask, but in order to develop my record keeping skills, editing, planning, and storytelling skills, I would like to dedicate 4 to 6 weeks to learning a new skill that I know I'm lacking in order to improve my repertoire and my foundational skills. And my last goal for the next year, I want to sign up to an art market, maybe 1 or 2 throughout the year. And I want to create and produce some physical, tangible products using my art. So I mentioned I want to develop some skills in 4 to 6 week chunks. These skills will be observational drawing, so being able to draw what I see in a relatively accurate way. I really want to get better at perspective, what is perspective? I'm going to challenge myself to do that. I really want to get better at color theory, to be able to know how to color match, what colors look good where, how do I use colors, man? It's tough. And the next skill is being able to do landscapes and backgrounds and having a cohesive, environment. The 5th skill is to get better at digital art. For whatever reason, I just find digital art to be very, very daunting. You have unlimited colors. The surface is super smooth and you can just, Control Z to your heart's content. Skill number 6 is anatomy. Oh my goodness, the bane of everyone's existence. Getting better at anatomy, really locking down those foundational skills, sheesh. Link to that is dynamic posing. I want to be able to feel a little bit more confident in executing dynamic poses in order to make my illustration more interesting. I also want to learn 2 programs. First one, Blender or 3D art, as well as After Effects. Just things that I just don't really know how to use. Linked to digital art is getting better at painting, whether that be acrylic painting, gouache, or watercolor, what have you. I want to really give that a good solid go. I'll be growing these habits while also, trying to balance my time with my day job. So, got to remind myself that it's important to be gentle on myself and give myself the time to be able to develop in these skills.